Hi, it's Monday. It's Monday. Got a case of the Mondays. Game cap? Game cap. I need to go repair. Holy shit. I need to go repair my pickaxe. Ooh, I got to turn my shader settings down. I was doing some stuff. Why the fuck did it? Fuck did it say? Where save? Where did it save? My X. Nope. Where did it save? I need my settings. Don't love that. I don't know where it saved. Supposedly saved right there. Yeah. Okay. And then bring this back down to 20. Oh my god, you're so annoying. Hello. Oh. I know how this game works. I definitely did not wake up a little while ago. That's not true. I've been awake all day. I had some weird sleep. I have everything I need to edit my new video, and I've got it kind of blocked out. I just need to trim the clips down. I got them in the right order. I need to put together a couple more flashback edits. Then work on some graphics. Do a thumbnail and title. Figure out the music. You know, like most of the editing process. Upcoming subscription renewal. Oh my fucking... I didn't cancel my crew. Oh, I gotta cancel that. I'm gonna leave that email in my inbox so I remember. boy, do I not want to pay for crew again. Breon streamed for like 4 hours earlier. It's annoying that I'm going to walk through this pile to get out of here. Oh, no. I shouldn't be sleepy at the start of my stream. That's not a good sign for the night. Clean out this trash. Is that a brand new? Okay. There's nothing in there now. I feel like my chat's being weird. I think it's fine. Are we not sharing chat? Let's share chat. Yeah, it's weird.
Hello?
Hold on one second. Hello.
Where are you?
I'm repairing the pickaxe.
I need to repair my hoe. Started doing it earlier, but then I got bored. Because the rates were not great. No.
Hello, No Eyes and Ember. For whatever reason, the timestamp on my Twitch chat thing was broken, so it looked like those messages were there from the last stream.
What you working on tonight?
Gonna finish working on sewer stuff. Not finished, but
I mean, you could be finished.
I doubt I will be though.
What stage? What are you doing? What's your?
I still have to finish fixing that one tunnel. I'm almost done with that, and then start working on the other tunnel. good enough.
This just reminds me of this comedian. He has a joke about wiping, and sometimes that it just takes so long, but you have somewhere to be.
Mm-hmm.
And it's like, it's tan enough.
Good enough.
What is this? Oh, it's just a piece of dust floating around. I was being attacked
You were.
by dust.
By dust.
I had topics. Oh, I had a topic. So I remember, you know, maybe you know the. I have topics. So do you remember
you're real good at introducing these topics.
I'm just struggling. I think I had a stroke in the middle of that.
Just sure. Yep.
You know how I want to do the walk and talk at the Mall of America, right?
Uh-huh.
I mentioned that. Okay, just make sure I did. I don't know if who I mentioned it to. Why are these leaves despawning? There's literally it was touching a log and it despawned. So I have a list of things. So some of this might be private conversation, but we'll talk about it publicly to figure out if it's private.
Okay.
I have a list of things that are potential wheel spin redemptions.
Okay.
That I would like to look, you know, to review with someone. It could potentially be now. It could be privately. But then I also need. I want a cool name, like the Great American Mall of America Walk and Talk Adventure, or whatever. You know,
I don't think that's the cool name.
I don't. It's probably
just a hunch. I don't think that one's it.
I have things I want to do along the way that aren't really challenges. They're more just stores that will fuck me, I guess.
Wow, you got real mad about that one.
There are things I'm going to do regardless, just to show off some of the things I like at Mall of America, which is, you know, it's not actually that many things. But the primary goal, the ultimate goal, is to walk a full. Oh, someone's in the air. They just disappeared. Is to walk a full lap around all floors, including Nickelodeon Universe, which is about 4 miles. And so I need to think of other challenges, not necessarily always just wheel spin redemptions, but maybe it's goals or milestones. You know how you do that with the streamathon thingy or whatever. And then also just other wheel spin redemptions. And this is the part where I'm not sure I want to talk about publicly or privately, because I want to make sure I vet these out before I commit to them.
Yeah, understandably.
Some of the ones on the list are pretty tame and are probably fine. Like food and drink would be 2 separate ones, and it'd just be like, you know, buy some food item or buy some drink item.
Pretty easy.
Yeah, and then silence for 3 minutes, so it'd just be just more like an ASMR walking stream or one of those 4K Mall of America videos.
I know.
But it won't be in 4K.
I know you're stealing that one from Rob, but I think that's a really dumb redemption.
Which one? The silent one?
No, yeah.
Okay.
Personally, that's just not an entertaining thing for me to see. It's not like it's PUBG where you're like, oh, I need to talk to communicate to do things.
Sure. Well, he doesn't play PUBG either, though.
Yeah, I know. I'm saying I don't like it on his stream either.
Oh, well, you don't like his stream at all, so it doesn't matter.
It's not. I mean,
I do appreciate your feedback,
but,
though. But yeah,
it's just it doesn't seem like if,
well, what
if
if it
I
was
were
like
to,
ASMR for 3 minutes?
If I were to spend money and that was my wheel spin, I'd be upset that I spent money on it. Personally.
Yeah, true. Well, I mean, that's your opinion. So there might be someone that thinks that's more interesting. Probably not the most interesting.
Also, that
Definitely.
feels kind of, if that is somebody's, like, if they're happy they got that, that's kind of insulting to me.
Well, what? Like you as a person or me?
You, like,
as a streamer.
Yeah. Oh, you're happy that you got the one where I shut up.
Yeah. But I mean,
know,
half of a walk and talk is talking, so...
That just seems negative all around to me. It just seems like a bad redemption.
Okay. Well, yeah. That can be one that's potentially on the chopping block. It was one that I lifted up, I feel like you said. It's easier to steal ideas than to come up with them on your own.
Mm-hmm.
Or borrow, be inspired by other people's stuff.
Yeah, I mean...
Obviously, I'm not going to put the other one on there of speak Japanese for 3 minutes.
You could.
It would be real bad.
It would be real funny.
It could be going to one of the Japanese...
That's a better redemption than not talk, in my opinion.
Going to one of the Japanese style stores and only speak Japanese.
Ah. See,
could be offensive.
Could be. But also, I feel like, considering you're trying to learn, that's just like, you go in there and hopefully there's a Japanese person working, and you just talk to them and preface it by saying I'm learning Japanese, and I think
there's never once been a Japanese person working at one of the Japanese stores.
I know, that's the worst part about it.
Sumimasen. Ramune wa doko desu ka?
Yes, please. Keep that on the wheel, actually, please.
Oh, no.
I mean, you don't even have to keep the go into a store portion of it, but just like the idea that you have to continue talking to your stream chat in Japanese is funny.
I can speak the 200 words that I know in some of the grammatical context of those words.
Breon's just going to keep telling us his name and that he likes ramen.
And
like,
to say excuse me a bunch.
Yeah, we get it, Breon. You're very polite and you like eating food. What else is new?
Waifu desu.
That's actually really funny. It's a shame
okay, I do get way more leaves doing this, but it's a little harder to start breaking them. Okay, all right. I will replace 3 minutes of silence. What about ASMR if I just...
That's fine. That is that's funny, because also then you're going to be the weird person that's whispering to a camera in the Mall of America.
I'll have to pull the mic off the mount.
Yeah, you're going to have to hold it right up to your mouth. Yeah. That's good, but like no talking? Nah.
I need to watch one of Rob's videos and or streams and kind of pause it while the wheel comes up.
Maybe a time that no talking could be good. Like you have to go into a restaurant or a store or something and get something without talking. But
it's hard doing now. What are you talking about?
Yeah, I was just gonna say that's not really. I thought about it a bit more. Hold on. Doesn't really work. In that it works too well.
I think I actually talked about one of these on stream, so I'm just gonna talk about more things I have. Because I don't. Maybe we can come up with things that would be a surprise, but some of these other things I don't think are necessarily surprise worthy.
Yeah, I don't know that they have to be a surprise. We were talking a bit about it last time because people in chat were giving a suggestion.
Yeah. But if we come up with a banger, then maybe we save it as a surprise.
I mean, we're not going to
shows up on the wheel.
We're not. Speaking literate. Stroke. Brain.
Stroke that brain.
Hot. We're not going to know they're bangers though. Can they ban you for having a GoPro
if we think it's a
mall?
banger or a huge punishment, can they ban you for having a GoPro on the wall? No.
But I mean, is he going to be upset if he gets banned from the Mall of America?
if they're harassing you, then I mean, if you're harassing people about it or getting in people's face, then yeah, they could probably do something. They probably won't ban you. They'll probably just tell you stop. If you don't, then they'll just kick you out. Maybe not forever. I mean, it's a tourist destination, so people take video and pictures all the time. I do have to consider some of the things I thought about doing. I really probably can't do with.
Tier 1. I appreciate the sub.
Well, is your local YouTuber a dirtball or?
I feel like if you know about them, probably.
Like post one of the videos, and we'll instantly be able to educate ourselves.
No, he's
oh
fine.
really? Okay.
Oh, huh. Mall of America,
Maybe
I feel like is a different vibe than a normal local mall, though.
Yeah.
Like Breon said, it's a tourist destination compared to a local mall, which is just like places that businesses go to die now.
Same thing with Mall of America.
Yeah, it's just bigger.
There's 3 Claire's there, by the way. Okay, so chat.
Thanks, like I cared.
For those that are just trickling in, main idea is to walk all 4 floors plus Nickelodeon Universe. It totals about 4 miles total.
I thought you almost just said 14.
I almost did. Each of the main floors are a mile each, and then Nickelodeon Universe and the 4th floor is really small. They add up to about a mile. And then along the way, I'm going to stop at some certain stores that I think chat might be interested in. There's tons of stores that are just like normal stores you'd see in every one of your malls. But then there's some kind of cool stores or stores that are part of my interest. So Fair on 4 is like they're trying to replicate like fair food, like state fair food and stuff like that. But they're having a winter extravaganza pop-up thing, so I might go there for that. Gonna have lunch at Kura Sushi, which is the revolving sushi bar. Anime Fix, Ebisu, Miniso, if it opens in time. I have Pepper Palace on here, but I don't think I really care about that. Pop Mart and Toys R Us, since someone, I think ZQ mentioned Toys R Us the other day. Well, those are like stores I'll stop at them on the way past them. They're like checkpoints along the way. And then on the wheel so far, and these can be weighted, right? So most of them will be equal weight, but some of them will probably be weighted less. So they come up less often. Buy some food, buy a drink of some sort. We'll say ASMR instead of silence. Speak Japanese for 3 minutes, apparently. Ride the carousel. Now that, I don't know if that's a wheel spin or if that should be some sort of other incentive thing. If there's another incentive mechanic. Mechanic. Game mechanic. Get my caricature done.
That's great. Love that.
They have a caricature artist there.
Of course they do.
There's a new store opening up called Duck, which is like Minnesota's largest claw game gachapon store or place. There's one in
store place.
There's one in town already, but they're opening one up at the Mall of America. So if that's open, then I can have gotcha on there and claw game. They also have in Camp Snoopy, Nickelodeon Universe. I say Camp Snoopy every single time. In Nickelodeon Universe, they have carnival games, like hot balloon type things. So that might be on the list. There's arcade games too, so I'm not sure what, I'd have to kind of scope out and see what kind of arcade games there are. There's a thing called Aimpoint, which is like airsoft target shooting, which might be interesting. And some of these aren't like, punishments. Not everything has to be a punishment, but it would just be like, if we unlock this either through a wheel spin or if we have a secondary game mechanic, then maybe that. Let me write down ASMR. Japanese. There's also a place called Super Neon. I think it's one of these like experiential things where it's like you go in and there's cool lights and patterns and shows. I'm not sure about that. They probably don't want you filming.
Experiential.
They probably do not want you filming. I'm actually going to remove that. Well, they said you can take pictures, but you can't have tripods and stuff.
Pictures are just... I mean, videos are just moving
videos
pictures.
Are just pictures, yeah. So it's pictures. I'm just taking a bunch of pictures. It happens to be
60 of them every second.
60 every second, yeah. So we need to think of other things that replace. I thought there was a mirror maze. Maybe I missed that when I was scrolling through the list of stores.
Man, I love when I accidentally trigger my elytra while trying to swim and just fucking flounder.
Just do like the little...
Yeah. That I just broke all of those. That's really cool. Big fan.
Sounds like it's not really cool.
No, it's not. I don't remember how this was before.
I like to imagine you're in the pumpkin farm and you just broke it all and you can't fix it. I don't know how this was. I just broke all these things.
Yeah, who cares?
I realized that our production, melon production, pumpkin production is very low.
It's very slow.
So I am going to probably have to put like 50 layers in. So I'm probably just going to dig way down and...
Yeah, I tried getting a bunch of emeralds while I was doing stuff there. I was like, man, this is slow.
I mean, neither of us have really been on here.
No.
It's Friday, so...
No, but I want to say pack is close enough where it should be spawned.
Really? I don't know.
Yeah.
I mean,
maybe.
Chunk loading and simulation distance are two different things, though. Now.
True.
So I don't think our simulation distance is very high. So the main goal of this walkie-talkie has nothing to do with. I'm not trying to make money. I'm not trying to lose money. It's not even like a subathon or anything goofy like that. It's just I want to walk the mall and I want to make it. I want something to do while I'm doing it, and I think these things will help do it. Like I said, I'm not going to make money at this. This is not. I never ever tried to make money on Twitch. It's never been a goal of mine. It's nice when I do, but. We're up to 3 shulker boxes.
How many do you need to make again?
12.
Good luck. This is wrong. I never fixed this side. 230.
Did you just make throat noises?
No, maybe? I don't know. So what if I did, bitch?
Thought I heard you croak.
It's just me dying. Don't worry about it.
When did you show up to the stream today? What was I doing?
You were literally ending.
Oh, okay. Yeah, we dug out a good chunk of the nether today in preparation for Nether Hub.
Yeah, I showed up right as you were planting the trees and leaving.
Ah. I think Ads, Fedrin, and I all just agreed that we probably won't touch any existing portals or pathways.
That is what she put into the Discord.
Yeah.
I almost said Slack.
Oh, I forgot, yeah. That's what she put into Slack. She dropped it into TeamSpeak.
Sending a Skype message.
Sending us. Oh, that was the one I was really thinking of.
We're using the Mumble plugin. you heard throat noises. I may have made throat noises. I mean, I'm not gonna deny it. I'm drinking soda, so it's gassy. It being my throat, I guess.
Your throat's gassy.
Well, I said it's gassy, and I don't really know what it clarified. Clarified? Holy shit! I can't speak.
The soda's gassy. You were right.
Yeah, but the way I said it, I was referring to something on my body.
Oh. Group message on MSN Messenger. ICQ. Uh-oh.
I was never an ICQ person.
You're probably too young.
I had one. Nobody ever used it that I know.
Too young, I say.
Too young, he says. He says it. Must be true.
Oh, I could do... So, my sound alerts now that I have run through StreamerBot.
Mm-hmm.
That was a question I was going to ask you. Do you know how if StreamerBot can publish a web page?
Publish a page?
Yeah, to be an overlay? I feel like something's got to.
I don't know. I haven't looked into that capability.
Maybe I'll Google some nutty videos.
If anybody has done it, it's nutty.
I think it can publish some sort of... Because you can do overlays with it, but it would just be localhost, obviously, and I'd have to somehow tunnel in to get to it. Because the way that the StreamBuddy app works is you can put a URL in a tab, like your overlay URL. That way you can hear stuff.
Yeah, just locally have it locally host a website and host the website to the internet and just let everybody get your IP.
No.
I mean, that wasn't a necessary part of it, but you could do that if you want, I guess, maybe.
Well, I'm just saying if I can open up my ports, or port 80 might already be open, I don't know. Open up my ports, and then I can use my custom URL that I already have for everything else.
Yeah, and then people can trace that URL back to your IP.
No, this would be in my app. Nobody sees the URL.
But everybody knows the URLs you use.
What?
I don't know.
Are you just trolling me?
Yeah, I am.
Okay. Yeah, so if it can publish it locally and run a little web server, if StreamerBot runs its own little web server, then I could probably just...
What are you trying to do with it?
Well, if I want to do sound alerts and have these sounds play, because they can run them when I'm doing a walk and talk now, I just can't hear them.
Oh, you want to be able to hear them.
I want it, well, if I'm using a speaker, then I want them to be able to play stupid sound effects for other people around me.
Oh, Breon, that's the kind of thing that does get you kicked off them all.
Maybe I don't.
Localize, like have your stream be relevant to you, but like I feel like having sounds in a mall is maybe not the best idea.
Yeah. I could, even if I just had them in my headphones, though, maybe.
Yeah, that's fine.
I'm going to a videos place to repair. Is this faster than Nebrus's?
Ended up making a lot of things at Michael's place with the armadillo farm. But it's not something I'm going to do just to repair one tool. It was very useful.
I know there's some steps to like prevent that from breaking. Same thing.
Yeah,
with
you just have to make sure you turn the fires off when you leave. But,
is it worth us having one? Because it seems pretty easy.
It seems pretty easy and it's very quick. I'll look up I was gonna say recipe. It's not a recipe. I'll look up the whatever. Speak words. Dumb. I feel like the longer I spend time on the internet, the less smart I am.
Oh, I still have not installed
Thank you, Ember.
the muffler.
Like on your car? You should do that.
Yep. There's something at Nvidia's farm where they're just not. The mobs are just not.
There's not.
They're not flowing right. What's up? No. I'm inside my own head. Where are you? Did you just hit the thing? Yeah. I don't know if that's a good spot for that or not. What are you doing? What are you doing? What are you doing?
I don't know, why does it look like you're...
I'm inside my head.
Can you get out of your head? What the fuck am I doing? I feel like I'm... Oh no, this just needs to move down one. Which means that needs to move down one. I hate everything. Did Breon die?
No, just muted.
Can't believe he died.
I'm so dead. This is also a good sword, so it doesn't matter if it's they're one hit. But we can check. We can do some science and see if they're if they're one hit or not.
Yeah.
They definitely are.
No matter if you have the sword or not, it'd still be related to kill them.
What words were those?
It doesn't matter if you have the sword or not.
It'd still be easy. Oh, that was
Risky translated for you. Thanks.
Oh,
He's like,
yeah.
doesn't matter if they have the sword or not. But the sword has looting on it, so it gives you more drop.
True.
And so if he's using this to get bones, then we get more bones.
You can have doggies. And you could get armor.
I just need the bone. I need XP to repair the tools.
Hi,
but then
I'm
I
just
also need bones
realizing
for growing trees.
that
You have doggies.
sub to Beverin
I do not have dogs. Ryu, do you have a dog? Not in
was
real
a
life.
gifted sub.
In the game?
I
You
do
have
not
Cats.
have cats in real life, not in the game either.
Okay. Good night.
Sleep
well.
It showed up weird in my chat, but I see it now in my activity
Did you get a shot or something?
Oh.
You have sympathy shot, Worm?
She doing shots? Breon.
She did you shots the other day.
Excuse me?
She, for some reason, she has we have some special glasses, like little, not quite a wine glass, but just like a fluted glass type thing. And sometimes she drinks out of those for fun for dinner. She grabbed a shot glass instead and was drinking apple cider out of it.
Oh, the old child shots. Love those. Our family parties used to always involve Jello shots, and they always used to make a bunch of Jello for the kids. It was very fun watching them try to figure out which ones were the Jello shots and which ones were just Jello.
I feel like you should just make a single color.
That's the way they would do it, but somebody would always screw up.
Wait, is someone coming on?
I think Michael was just saying hi to Lori.
Hmm.
Which none of us said hi to Lori. None of us being me or you.
Did I not? Hello. Sorry. I'm so sorry that I didn't say hi earlier.
Oh,
She's in my chat. Yeah, good job.
my favorite thing about playing games with Breon is when he types out a message, I have to listen to him say it out loud.
I don't always do that. I don't do that in real life.
You do it online.
I think it's this lag.
It seems like no matter where we hop the server to,
Yeah.
somebody has some issue. Devil. I feel like I need to just tear apart this corner and rebuild it, because trying to shift it over by one is fucking with my brain tonight. Yeah, I have to admit, this server lately has not been a good advertisement for Nodecraft.
What is NFS?
I don't
I mean, I know
know.
it's Need for Speed.
I feel like he was trying to say no fly zone, but like zone is not with an S, my dude.
Wait, I hear this ticking. Is it ejecting the right things? Oh man, what a cool mechanic. He has one autocrafter that is turning bones into bone meal, and then the next autocrafter, it's ejecting into the autocrafter next to it, which is turning them into a bone block, and then ejecting those into a chest. And then he just has the double observer clock powering the one autocrafter, which powers the other one next to it. What a game.
One of these days I will mess with autocrafters.
Well, I when they came out, I made this video. I was like, oh, we can craft this thing. And I was like, wait, in order to do like a full 9-slot recipe, you have to build like this ginormous contraption, because it has to send the things in the right order to get into the right slots.
Mm-hmm.
If you obviously just want to do like iron into iron blocks or bones into bone meal into bone blocks, that's relatively easy. But other than that, it's just like, holy cow, this is a lot of stuff to do autocrafting. Why can't you just have an input filter with an item on it, or a recipe that you select, and then a single hopper that just feeds into it, or 4 hoppers, or 5 hoppers, you know? 5 of the different, or 3, I guess, 4 of the different faces.
Because they like
something.
They like to give us new redstone features and make them kind of useless, and then change them in 10 years' time.
Yeah, but they're not.
It's like it's still early in the grand scheme of things.
Like hoppers, like why can't we have a filtered hopper? Make it take another star. I don't care.
That's what the golems are for, my dude. There's your new redstone mechanic.
I just hate it. I just hate it.
Yeah, you hate a lot, though.
Why do you need to have this giant redstone contraption just to sort one item into a specific chest?
The fact that you can sort an item at all is an improvement.
They just put out a video about the community and whatever. And what mod was it? The Aether. You know the Aether, right?
Mm-hmm.
They hired that developer.
Oh.
You know, the Aether mod was, you know, super popular dimensional mod, and they hired that dude. But anyway, it was like the skit is this Minecraft character is trying to get a job at Mojang under nefarious terms, and he's like, you should hire me because I'm whatever and I'll do this. And it's like, well, we really let the community drive kind of where the game goes. We add this, and then they kind of use it for this, and then we add something else, and they kind of use it for this, and then they talked about mods and stuff. Oh god, I just got thorns.
I do love that they do hire their modders often enough.
Mm-hmm. I do like that we have an open. I was talking to Kev earlier, and that we have an open, like we can mod Java, right? Even before the obfuscation, we can mod it.
Oh yeah, it's not really going to change modding too much, other than that the people who make the mod tools will be able to make them quicker. It's not going to change the people who are doing the modding.
I learned today that on Bedrock, two mods cannot interact with each other. They're in a walled garden. So if you have one mod that adds plutonium to the game, you can't have another mod that adds a reactor to the game. Now, that doesn't mean you couldn't have two developers be like, well, I've made this cool machine in my game. And they're like, oh, I've created this cool fuel source in my game. And have them build a combined mod and put that out. Have like a studio, if you will.
Yeah, but that's generally not the way that things work.
Right. We'll never have... Go ahead.
Hate this game.
Why are these guys stuck? Chat, why are these guys just stuck here? Would there be like a stair on that bottom lip, that next lip? Would that help? What'd you do wrong?
I've done nothing wrong. I just hate this game. No, I'm just really bad at replicating my own designs.
Did you how much Hermitcraft have you been watching?
I've watched a fair bit of it. There's a few episode ones I haven't seen yet, but I've seen most of the episode ones. And that's probably most of what I'll watch, and then I'll watch one person's.
Although Grace and I did watch the first week recap, which was really just the first day recap.
Yeah, I need to watch that, because I feel like that's the only way I'm going to keep up with things.
It was crazy. Some of the builds that have already happened in the first few days have been nuts.
Because they're late game players. That's the way they work. So it's like, or at least most of them. There are obviously a couple people that are like, how the fuck have you done this already? I barely have a hole in the wall. But most of them, it's like, okay, let's get past this early game shit so we can get moving.
How much are we selling wool for?
We currently do not have a set price, so if you would like to come buy wool, pay what you want.
Yeah.
We don't really have a store for it. We just got it.
There's excess wool in the chests that aren't marked, so each chest is lined up with a specific row. So if you need like dark blue, which I think you probably would, check the overflow chest first. I mean, it doesn't really matter, but you know, that's essentially all just free stock anyway.
Dug into a cave.
I thought about making an iron farm underneath to maximize our income, but then I looked at some of the requirements and it's like I can't make it in one of the negative spaces between the rows because they would then potentially be able to spawn in the tunnels. I don't think it's wide enough, so I'd have to like go underneath and just make it under everything and make sure all the little nooks and crannies and caves are full.
That's annoying.
I think it's possible. We don't have that many caves under, and we have tons of blocks, so. Because you need like 8 by 8 by 8, 8 away from the farm on each side, and then I think 8 on 3 sides, and then like 1 on the other side. So it's a pretty big radius that you gotta spawn proof.
I think I've
Not
done
impossible.
the path on this corner, although I need to dig this out further so I can make it.
How much do I need to put a name on this? Is there any enable here? Yeah. Oh my god, it costs less if it's full. So I was trying to name this toe earlier and it was going to cost 10.
Mm-hmm.
And it was like a quarter durability left. Now that it's full, it only costs 8.
Interesting. I wonder if it never mind. Brain. Nope. So we want that iron. That there.
He has his overflow in this farm going into it. So the bones going one, arrows going another, everything else, armor, bows, whatever, all go into a dump chest.
Mm-hmm.
And all of that stuff in that dump chest gets ejected directly into lava.
That's the way to do it.
It is the way to do it, but it's also means that he has this another observer clock just shitting stuff into lava constantly, and it's just tick, 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 tick.
Yeah. I guess the way to do it then is to not have it be a constant clock and have it, I guess it probably is detected, but it's just always running because it's always full.
I mean, you could run a comparator in like a monostable and then just make a one, anytime any item gets in there, it'd be a 1 pulse.
Yeah. But
It's
while
just
you're
super
using
easy
it,
to
there's
do
always going to be
comparators.
shit in there probably.
Yeah. Meow.
This is wrong. How the fuck did I do this over here? I'm getting angry.
Maybe the other side's wrong. Maybe not the side you're working on is wrong.
That's right, but there's the I Thank you, Laurie.
All right, we're gonna try double wides. How many saplings do I got? 46.
No, what it is these two gotta go out.
Oh, I should have brought Bones back from his house.
That's why.
They're back. Did I tell you about mud flaps?
No?
Have you heard of mud flaps? The YouTuber?
No. I have no idea who we're
Oh.
talking about.
I mentioned, I posted it in the Mindcraft channel on my Discord. This is a trick question. Are they the flaps that go in your car? No, it's he does challenges, and the clickbait title that got me was playing Minecraft's hardest mod, and it was some Chinese mod, and it took.
Oh, I do remember you talking about that, but I don't think I knew the person's name.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah. So, but that was just one of his challenges. The other challenge that I just watched the other day was beating Minecraft from the void. So he spawned a debug world or whatever, a void world. So there's nothing in there except for a stone platform. And then there was a way to trick the game to thinking it was not a void world, like you backdated or something. I don't remember what it was. So these are almost like any percent speed runs because he's doing some hacky things. But anyway, so he tricked the game into thinking that it was this actual world with biomes, not just the void biome. And then he has to get to villagers, because once you have villagers, then you get tools and stuff. He was literally spawned in the void, like just falling to his death constantly. He's like, can I beat this? And there's not a single block in the game. It's like, how do you beat this without a single block? So anyway, so the way to get to a villager is that you have to have a wandering villager, so that way you can buy no. Anyway, I don't remember how he gets there. There's a chain he always follows to get there, but you want to get a wandering villager so you can get your oak sapling so you can get wood. To get a wandering villager, you need to have spawn a fox that has a super rare chance of spawning with an emerald in its mouth, and you need to have that happen 5 times so that way you can buy the oak sapling and have wood. But anyway, he just has like these weird things that he does, and then to get villagers, you got to heal infected villager or whatever, zombie villager.
Mm-hmm.
But to get gold to get your apple, so you need the apple from the oak tree. But to get gold to make your golden apple, you have to get pigs. So you have to find a plains and put grass down. And then you trap a bunch of pigs, put a lightning rod above them, and hope that it thunderstorms and turns them all into zombie pigmen. And hopefully you get 8 ingots worth. It's like this weird, complicated chain of things that he does.
I mean, he eventually gets to a point where he's just playing Skyblock.
Yeah, but like almost like 100% in unmodified vanilla. Actually, in unmodified vanilla. Sometimes he backdates the game to get into some bug that happened to be in the game in one snapshot.
Mm-hmm.
And then updates the game back again. But yeah, it's just like such an interesting concept that he does it. And I thought at first it was like all these like shitty clickbaity like, I beat Minecraft by doing this. Why did I do the crafty voice?
Because that's the kind of videos you watch or used to.
But yeah, so it's just very interesting how he approaches it. And he's like, I just AFK'd for 40 hours, and then the fox picked up the rotten flesh. The fox with the emerald in his mouth picked up rotten flesh and dropped it over the edge into the void. I've been here for 40 hours.
That just doesn't sound fun to me.
To watch or play?
Watch, I'd probably enjoy it. To play.
Yeah. Okay, we're about to have lots of pods on. I'm sorry. I'll fix it.
It's fine.
Oh my god, that's the leaf of all leaves.
The leaf of all leaves. I just put the button in there. I did. The leaf of all leaves, folks. How leafy is it? It's all leaves.
See, there's some of these don't have that many leaves. This guy got a bunch.
I feel like I'm not doing something right. Yeah, I'll probably feel better if I put all the water in here.
Why are some of these shulkers not the right color? Oh, they got different lighting on them. Is my smooth lighting off? Where's smooth lighting?
That's very satisfying.
Fun.
Do you have full bright on?
No, I did. I turned it off. Whatever, it's not a big deal. Need my food. What am I doing? I don't need ladders. I can just rock it up there. Oh, I put the rockets in the chest instead of the ladders. I don't know. There's a lot of leaves on these, and they're double thick. So maybe this is the play.
I don't know.
I don't know. What's EQ do, Ron?
I actually don't know. At least this time. Care to elaborate, ZQ? What'd you do wrong?
You know what you did.
Son of a bitch.
Also, the problem with this is that I might dump some of these leaves over the side and not get to them within 5 minutes.
I hate this game.
Let's go play Fortnite.
I don't wanna. Why is it not waterlogging the right thing?
Are you waterlogging a trapdoor?
No. Waterlogging stairs.
Why do you sound like you're about ready to cry?
Because I've spent as long on this fucking corner as I have on the whole rest of this stupid sewer system.
Bad.
Spent one stream building that whole side, but I'm going to spend 2 streams fixing the mistake.
Free content.
Yeah, but is it good content? Is any of this good content?
Yeah.
Do I make good content?
Are you capable? Am I capable of good content?
I would say my stream content is probably not my best content. But maybe
But the stream content that you turn into videos is great.
It is, but the quantity of videos that's coming out is decreasing.
That was the joke.
I know.
I mean, I don't have any room to say anything. I don't make any videos.
Yeah, where's your video, Breon?
I don't want to make videos.
You did.
I thought I did.
Man, it's a shame that the Mindcrack server is dead.
So dead. I can't believe Chad killed it again. Who killed it this time?
Kev.
Kev killed the Mindcrack server.
I say that.
You know
It's
he's
not
always listening.
Very much not dead. No, this is like one of the few times where he's asleep usually. I'm sure he'll be listening back to this, but he's at least not listening live.
Yeah, the Mindcrack server died, Lori. Welcome. Lori killed the Mindcrack server.
Lori killed the Mindcrack server. Now that I can get behind. Thank you for the biddies. Every biddy keeps it alive a little longer. Come on, folks.
It's a serverathon. It's like a streamathon, but we need money to keep the server going.
Crowdfund the Mindcrack server. Lamathon. BTC killed the Mindcrack server.
That's a name I haven't heard in a while.
It's probably for the best.
We talked about Anders today.
Oh. I'm sorry.
Because I was telling Kev that we had another tweet on here at one point.
Oh, yeah.
Sometimes when Kev says things, certain words or enunciations, I was just like, that sounds like Anders.
It's funny how that works, huh?
Yeah, it's hard to tell sometimes though if it's just like a personal dialect saying a certain word with a certain inflection, or if it's like a regional dialect. And who knows? They could be from different parts of Sweden that have different dialects entirely.
Or they could literally be neighbors.
Or they could be best friends.
Hmm. Maybe they live together.
Maybe they're the same person.
Something's fucked. It's because I haven't made a corner like this before. The design I was going for does not work in this kind of a corner. It becomes too big. Wait, no, what the fuck?
So mad.
Well, it's not working.
Now he's so sad. The other day when my internet was, well, what I thought was my internet was being crappy. Grace is like, what's going on, Dad? What's wrong with the internet? We have internet. It's working over here. It's like, I love you. Please don't talk to me.
I don't have the patience to explain to you how the internet isn't working.
My wife's just like, it's okay. He's fine. He's fine. He's figuring this out.
He's figuring it out. He'll be okay.
And then figuring out it's Twitch's fault and then hate everything. When you asked, did you change ingest servers? And I said, yes. I went from whatever I had set, I think it was like Ohio or something, to automatic, which probably just turned it back to Ohio.
Yeah, it probably did the same thing. Because
so technically I did change them, but it didn't change.
It didn't actually change, yeah.
I should probably change it back, actually. They fixed that issue. Man, we're gonna have lost Bruce Wood.
Good thing it's your favorite building block.
It is. I love it. I think when I get 4 of these boxes done, I'll take them to Kev and then be like, the rest is coming, promise.
And then never bring it to him.
And never bring it to him. I still have another game to build in Ghoulland.
What is it?
Give
Give me the scoop. I mean, you're going to do it on stream. It's not like you make videos.
It's going to be my next video project.
Oh, God. This game's never getting
What's up,
made.
guys? It's Breon here. We're back on the Mindcrack server with another game in Ghoulland. Don't forget to smash that like button, baby. Hit the bell, ring the dong.
You know what's annoying?
Me?
Well, yes, but more specifically. You could do that and it would probably work.
Hey guys, I'm really hungry. I need to eat food. Can we please give me a subscription so I can make money? Think that would work.
Hey guys, did you see that I enabled a discount for 5+ gift subs? You should do that so I can eat.
You got that email too?
Yeah. It was like, hey, you know you have 70 hours of that to use before the end of the year, right? So everybody drop your gifted subs in the chat, folks.
That's not how that works.
Nope, that's how it works. I know
Just drop them in the chat.
Drop them in the chat.
Drop it like it's hot. That should be a... No, that would be dangerous. I was going to say that should be a command.
Drop it like it's
gift
hot.
5.
Oh, yeah, that'd be dangerous.
Did you watch Phoenix's video today? It came out a little while ago.
No, but I saw the title and I know that Bedrock is shitting itself.
Well,
I've seen a bunch of people
from,
complaining about it.
yeah, performance-wise, yeah, definitely. But the other thing that he talked about, and there was about the marketplace and stuff, is really interesting.
I will
Everyone should
watch
go
it
watch
later.
After these streams, don't leave.
I'm not leaving right now.
I'm already on your second monitor. Please don't put me on the third monitor for a YouTube video.
I do usually watch most Phoenix videos. They're just the right length.
Yep. But just the right length to get mid-roll ads.
The man knows what he's doing. And did you know you can get cheap viewers at notstreamboo.com? It's crazy that there are other websites.
It's just a forwarding domain.
Can I join Mindcrack.com?
Oh
Get cheap viewers.
my gosh, you make the bot man that does it every once in a while. And just hope that it never picks it up, like the bot never tries to ban itself.
I think I did it. I think I made the corners.
Yay, I'm proud of
But
you.
why does this look different? Oh, I know why, because I did something different here. I actually don't like this. I think I like over there better.
Redo all the corners.
Yeah, no, I think I do have to redo the corners, because this looks better, I think.
Don't you have a Lightmatic of this?
No, I usually don't use Lightmatica. Corners! Love them corners. Look at the bits. Bits in the corners.
Yeah, I don't know if that was any better.
Yeah, son of a bitch. I'm gonna go change those corners.
Take a Lightmatic of the first one.
No, I know how these ones work now. I promise. Because all it's changing is... Ooh, there's a hole there.
Wait, how high can I go? How high can I get? I can get all the way up there? Okay. Hey, gold. Two streams one day.
2 streams, 1 day. It's like 2 girls, 1 cup, but not.
Sexier.
You say sexier? Sure, buddy. Whatever you need to tell yourself.
I do have to remember to fortune some of these, or we'll have 0 saplings.
Hey, Breon. You should fortune some of
Thank
those.
you.
You're welcome.
I
Here's a job.
have a job.
Breon's contracting business.
12 chests, 6 double chests full of leaves.
Do you know what he's doing with them?
Mm-hmm.
Is it cool?
Probably. Did you say does he know what he's doing with them, or do I know?
Do you?
Oh yeah.
So you know, but he doesn't. That what you're? That what you were insinuating there?
I don't know.
This is confusing.
Who's on first? There will be a generation of people, probably is, that doesn't understand what who's on first is.
There will.
Are you that generation?
I am.
Have you seen the skit? Probably not.
Nope. I have at least heard the phrase, so I'm. This okay. So here's the thing. I don't know if this is my generation thing or an I'm uncultured thing.
I think it's generational. It's not like something that was pivotal that everybody in previous generations must have known. I think it's just was not passed down.
You're welcome, ZQ.
I mean, to be fair, ZQ, that stuff came out well before we were born. Hold on, let's find us out. When? Oh, sorry. Yeah, that came out in 1938.
Breen, you do realize that was the one time when you could have said it out loud because the context was necessary for me. I'm the one that didn't know what you were searching up.
Okay.
That was the one time you could have said what you were typing. This fucking guy.
Have you ever watched, here we go. Have you ever watched not any remakes or movies, modern movies of this topic or this thing? Have you ever watched The Three Stooges?
I've seen a few of them, a few episodes, but I've not like sat down and watched a whole bunch of it.
Yeah, I don't think I've seen all of them either. And I couldn't even tell you like when, because there were transition changes between Curly and Champ and all this other stuff. So I don't even know when like that stuff happened. I just remember that there is Curly and that there is Champ. But
I know that those are both names of Stooges that were not there at the same time.
Okay. Three Stooges was great. Oh no, don't despawn. I'm watching them despawn in front of me. I think this is actually easier. Oh shoot, I gotta switch to Fortune. I think this is actually easier to harvest than the big trees. I don't know if it's more leaves. I guess I should have did more testing, like actually counted.
Amber.
Amber.
There's a small part of me that just wants to feign ignorance on anything ZQ says to make her feel even older. Not a very
By
large
definition,
part
though,
of me,
that would
but
also make me feel older.
it would, but I just want to be clear that I'm not doing it to make you feel older.
Okay. Okay. ZQ,
ZQ.
You've probably thought of this already. And I've certainly thought about it. We've talked about it. If you do the math, Ryusuke could be our child.
Mm-hmm.
You do
Both your
realize
child
that
together.
that this 30-year-old man that plays this video game could actually be our child. I mean, obviously not us together, but you know, us selectively, separately, not selectively.
Selectively.
Lori has entered chat and joined the club of being Ryusuke's parent. As a hint, he can also be Doc M77's child. When I learned where the 77 came from in that name, it made me feel old or young or something. It made me feel.
It made me feel, man.
How many Zeppelins? Okay, I got over a stack.
Maybe I'll actually stream on my birthday this year. I feel like I haven't done that in a few years.
Oh, it's Dirty 30.
Dirty 30. I guess.
Get drunk. Strong zeros. Did I tell you about a mini keg?
Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm. I've not been to the store to buy lemons though. Kev was saying earlier, he's like, you know, so when life gives you lemons, you know, you could squeeze them to get lemon juice. But I like to say that you can squeeze them to get lemon juice, but then sweeten them up and make some lemonade. It's like, no, Kev, that's the actual quote: is when life gives you lemons, you make lemonade, not lemon juice.
My spawn.
Oh. What?
CQ's talking about her child as her spawn.
Oh my god, I just realized that all humans come from a spawn egg. What would the icon be in our inventory for a spawn egg? Why did Ryusuke lock out?
Some people just age gracefully, and then there's Breon. Why did Breon just log out?
There's you always see these, like, maybe you don't, but depending on your algo, you always see like Paul Rudd and Wilford Brimley next to each other, and it's like Wilford Brimley was this age, same age as Paul Rudd in this photo, and Wilford Brimley looks like he's 1,000.
I do not see that in my algo.
Or the other one that I like is when you realize that you're now older than all of the cast members of Cheers.
Mm.
And it's like, wait a minute, Norm was this old and I'm 10 years older than him now? If you look back at those when you were a kid and you watch them, like if you got to sneak a late night Cheers in, you're like, oh god, these people are so old.
The one that does that for me, and obviously I'm not older than them now, but realizing the age of the characters they were supposed to play is Golden Girls screws with my head.
Yeah, that one too.
I saw a good photo edit of somebody like putting the Golden Girls with like modern hairstyles of people that age. And it just completely changed how you look at them. Let's see if I can find it. This is not the one I saw, but it is.
Okay, why is this so long?
The link broke.
Did it? Looks like
Yeah,
link on mine.
Broken mine.
Are you using Chatterino or using chat?
No, I'm not using either.
I'm 41 years old.
Oh, you're using
Thank you
Canva?
for being a friend. I'm 40.
That's good.
When you realize you're a golden girl. What are people looking for? Oops, I threw my axe.
Lori needs clay.
Hey Lori, how much clay do you need? Because I have a double chest over here. No, that's not true. I have a shulker box.
Hey.
if you want to feel I can't read and talk at the same time. If you want to feel me, now if you want to trip to my clay hole.
No, this isn't getting better.
This isn't
Breon.
getting better. I have a lush cave that I've been working out of.
This isn't getting better.
None of this is appropriate.
We really are that server, aren't we?
What do you mean that server?
Just nothing's appropriate.
Look at Phoenix's head on the spacebar.
Oh yeah, he's doing some fucky shifting. I saw it the other day too.
It's gonna give me a seizure or something.
Yell at him. He'll fix it. Where did I go to?
Is it intentional? Like is he need a replacement?
Yeah, I'm sure it's intentional. Thank you for the pity.
Thank you for the bits. Hi.
Show me your clay.
You want to see my hole?
Excuse me?
Oh, I have prepared clay over here. Dyer also has a farm that makes clay, but I don't know if he ever keeps it as clay. I think he turns it into something else.
Here's the thing, though. Also, Dyer is known to just make deals too.
I don't know how much you need. Do you need it as blocks or do you need it as bricks?
Well, I need it as blocks.
Like terracotta blocks?
I'm gonna be making concrete and some things and some terracotta, but I need the clay, so that's fine. Let me
Okay.
Gross.
Here, just take that. Take the whole thing.
Do you need some munes for that? I can give you some demones.
Demones.
How does she already have so many diamonds?
She's right here. You could just talk to her with your own voice, or you.
I am, Breon. She's responding to me.
Like mine. I mine. I go.
She plays the game.
And I dig a hole, and I get the things.
That's crazy. Who would do that?
People. Well, let's see here. Well, like half a. Will that many diamonds do, or do you need?
Yeah, sure, whatever.
Okay. I'll bring back the shulker in just a hot second.
No, I don't need the shulker. You gave me enough diamonds to buy another shulker.
Thanks, man.
Shulkers on the house.
Is Breon?
If you need more, if you're interested in more, I can show you my lush hole.
Can you
if you
can
like.
you can you answer the question on whether your clay is hard or soft?
Is my clay hard or soft? It is softened clay.
It is malleable.
Mm-hmm.
Hmm.
Mm-hmm.
I heard that about him.
Mm-hmm. At this
I've heard a
age.
rumor.
At this age.
Oh my goodness. All right. Thank you.
Bye-bye.
Bye.
Oh, we do have these villagers over here do trade for terracotta. So if you need specific colors at some point and you don't want to dye them, we have blue
You
and
have a
light
look
blue.
at your fine interns.
We don't have a great income system over here yet. Our pumpkin farm's not perfect, so we don't
that's
really have.
actually exceptional pricing. Hold please, I may have to purchase some things.
Yeah, feel free for now. For now, person's free. Tell your friends.
First, it's free. Tell your friends. This fine number 3 gentleman number 3.
Is this the dating game?
Gentleman number 3 is on my call sheet.
This one's got all sorts of nice items. Your fine wares.
This is like a first week introductory price, by the way, just to get you settled in and get you going.
Yeah.
Yeah, and then
When I'm, like, totally bankrupt and need the blocks to finish my build. That's too late then.
too late.
Okay. Good to know.
It might cost you 3 iron to get that in the next week. Just saying.
Oh, all right. Well, I mean, investments are worth it. So I'll be having a store for blue items soon that I may have to be, continually warehousing some of your items.
Ooh. Hey, do you you've used the Mayor's Manor, right, for enchanting?
I have been up there. I will neither confirm nor deny that I use the services.
I mean, it's all free and on the up and up.
Listen, I need to get. Thanks.
And then he's just off. No, this isn't spawn. This is technically not spawn. Yeah. Other side of the tracks, yep. Other side of the river.
The tracks.
Bye, good. We I wanna have a service that when people log off without saying goodbye, that they just get murdered when they log back in.
You could hire somebody for that.
Yeah.
She would do it.
Unfortunately, I don't think Good's doll is active. Do you have your doll yet?
I will be gifted with a voodoo doll. Listen, bruh. Take a pork chop to the face.
No, he can probably spawn another one in for you, or spawn one in. I'm sure they have the command still. Just needs to change the name as well. And then you can decide if you want to have it turned on or turned off. Do you want to be turned on or turned off?
Well, I think you should all know the answer to that.
Okay, thanks for watching, everybody. We'll be back next time.
And next time on Mindcrack After Dark. Bye.
Yeah.
It's always after dark somewhere.
It's always after dark somewhere. There's some of the other bugs in Bedrock were the fact that it didn't capture your mouse anymore. That's awful.
They really broke the game.
Okay, I do have 4 of these full. I should take these over to Kev. I don't know where he said to leave them. I guess just by his mob farm or his castle thingy. It's funny flying over your castle and having a nice like medieval kind of theme, and then seeing a big bright red mailbox.
Yeah, it's maybe not the most thematic.
Someone over here? Hello? I heard a footstep. Oh, he's got a mailbox. I can put him in the mailbox.
You know what you should do? And I
Yeah.
know you're already over there. You should put it in his
Put it in
mailbox
the
at
mail-
the post
yep.
office. Make him deliver it.
I'm already on my way back. Oh, I'm lost. Lost in the mailroom. I'm outside. Unit A. Arts by Kev.
You feel like doing something?
What you need?
Can you come cobble all this deep slate that I have in this shulker box?
Mm-hmm.
Thanks, buddy.
Let me plant some more spruce. I'll let those all grow while I'm working on it. Oh, I didn't cut down these trees. Let me cut down some trees, and I'll cobble your spruce. Wait, what?
Please don't cobble my spruce.
Sounds like a euphemism.
It does.
But baby, you haven't even cobbled your spruce yet. Man, these beacons do fuck all with chopping wood. They just make your axe like it's going faster, but it doesn't really feel like it's going any faster. Is it actually gonna grow?
Magic.
Magic in your hands. Is that a euphemism?
Brian, I'm gonna put magic in your hands.
This is soft, hard play. Soft or hard magic.
Yes. For those of you at home, magic is what I call my penis. For those of you not at home, magic is what I call my penis.
Hey, where's your stuff?
I'm at it.
Is there a cutover between us?
Nope. Where are you? Hi.
Ooh, biddies. Thank you for the biddies. Why do you have so much non-cobbled deep slate?
Because I mined it with a forge or with a silk touch.
Thank you for the bits, Ember. I have to find my ender chest to get my fortune pick.
Oh, you could have asked. I had one.
Sorry. Whoa. Can I do the trick? I don't think I can do the trick. I can't do the trick. Wait, why is this breaking so fast? Yeah, let's make a little shelter out of wood. It's a high quality build here.
How high quality is it?
I just made doors and then put them in the chest.
Okay.
Thanks for the whisper. Thanks for the bits. I need to do the ASMR bit.
Mm-hmm.
It'll need to be like sound effects and everything. So I like tap on like the handrail and stuff.
Yes. That is an important part of it.
Or if I'm in a store and I'm looking at stuff, I have to like use those objects in the store.
I'm so happy I have a reason to donate to you next month.
You don't.
Okay. I guess I won't pay you back.
That was another question I had was, how do I set up the bot to actually, or the wheel to convert dollars into spins?
I don't remember.
Like you remember having to do something though, right?
Yeah, I had to do something. I don't remember how I did it. Breon has to do a shoey in the middle of the Mall of America.
Yeah, no.
No? Not doing a shoey?
No shoeies.
That's disappointing. For somebody. Somebody was really into that. It was me. There's a dollar amount.
There's a dollar amount for everything.
Mm-hmm. I would be willing to bet that dollar amount is not as high as you wish it was.
I could wish it to be anything I want.
You can.
I mean, if I got $1,000 for a shoey, I would save it till the end of the stream and do the shoey and then just throw those shoes away and buy new shoes. for $60.
You don't even need to do that at the end of the stream at that point. You're in the Mall of America.
They don't sell my size at the van store. They don't sell the wides, unfortunately. Or, oh god,
Did you just die?
go to a store, buy a shoe, brand new shoe, and then crack a beer open into this shoe, and then just throw the shoes away.
You know what's great? You have to do this in the mall too, which means you need to like get the beer from one of the restaurants and do it in the restaurant.
Yeah. There's a convenience store there. I doubt they sell beer though. Okay, this is going way faster than I thought, so I might need to come get the rest of the... I didn't take it all because I wasn't like, didn't want to do it all. Vans all the way. Although I do wear Skechers for my walk and talk. If I could find a pair of Vans that were wide but more for walking, then maybe I'd get them. But I think I looked and I wasn't happy with any of the options. My throat's so tickly right now. The shoey?
I can't
It's an
believe people
Australian
don't know what a
thing.
shoey is.
So, Three Stooges invented this thing called the No, a shoey is when you take your shoe off and you pour a beer in it and then you shotgun the beer. Well, I guess not shotgun. Then you just down the beer from your shoe.
Oh yeah, it's not a pleasant experience.
Das Boot? No, Das Boot is like, isn't that from Super Troopers where they have the glass beer stein? That's actually out of a glass.
Yep, and it definitely originated in Super Troopers.
I mean, I'm not saying that's where it originated from. That's where it became popularized,
I like the idea.
at least in pop culture.
Das Booty.
You ever drink Baileys from a shoe? See, I'm too old for, although Laurie is mentioning this. I feel like I missed old Greg. Like that was a millennial thing. I don't know how you got to it. My wife quotes it all the time. I'm like, I don't think I've ever seen an old Greg skit. Like, these jokes are lost on me, Laurie. I don't know what the Mighty Bose is. Booze.
There's a letter there you're not reading.
Boosh. What do you mean I'm a letter?
Yep, that's definitely what I said. I definitely called you a letter.
I didn't put it in my offhand. Shoey. I don't think that'll be on the wheel. Oh wow. Why did that get auto-modded? Oh, mangina, I guess.
That'll do it.
You okay, Gold? Or were you just listening in the background and you heard me say mangina?
Did not read that correctly.
What did you not reconnect correctly?
Can you?
Okay.
What did I not read correctly?
Different type of light.
Yes.
Why?
It's the
Why
light
can't
at
I
the
just-
end of the tunnel.
Why can't I always allow mangina? I need to add to my safe word list.
Mangina is his safe word.
So chat, anyway, if you can think of other things to put on the wheel of death.
Wait, why is it a wheel of death? Who's dying?
At the end of the stream, I die.
Oh. Well, there's no reason not to do the shoey then.
Yeah, I guess.
Like, if this is it, go out with a bang. I guess a shoey is going out with a bang. Have a good night, Ember.
See ya,
Thank you for the
Ember.
biddies and just being around.
Bye. Thank you for everything. You are amazing. Thank you for being afraid. I'm 41 years old. God.
Breon is a golden girl.
Aw. That was one of my favorite shows when I was a kid. I know it sounds weird.
Honestly, though, same.
Golden Girls and Star Trek The Next Generation.
That's a weird combo, but I respect it.
Okay, I'm missing some. Did they get shit out the side? No. I just think one of these stacks was light. You have been cobbled.
I don't... Ow. Smacked into a column.
Oh, we're not picking up wool. Shoot, I gotta go empty out the chest.
Especially if Laura keeps buying it.
Yeah. Bring them diamonds.
Presumably, she's only buying the blue varieties, right?
No. I'm 50. Oh, if I was ambitious enough, I would go out to the end glass island and make a bunch of different like designs to sell.
Mm-hmm.
Map designs, and they would all be different types of like decorative fans or whatever, and then have a store called Only Fans.
Interesting.
Here's a bunch of decorative blocks for your build. Just Only Fans though.
That is funny. You can tell it is because of the way I said that.
Yeah, that sounds like you thought it was funny. What did I say I needed to do? Oh, wool. I need to do wool collecting. Wool. Why do I say wool like that? I get really into it or really out of it or something. I'm just like, hey, I gotta go collect some wool.
Don't think about it too hard.
Freaking ZQ ruined me forever saying both. Both. With an L. Both. Don't correct me in front of my friends. Feel dumb.
Brain thinks he's in front of his friends.
Brian thinks he has friends. What am I
Brain
doing?
thinks.
Oh, wool. Really should just like put filters on these. It would not be that hard.
No, it would not.
Why do I hear baby zombie? There's a full-size zombie in the corner you fixed.
Of course there is.
Well, it's in the wall. Where's the baby zombie? Oh, there's like a bunch of like one block. Well, there's skeletons here. I made a mob farm over here.
I will go around and fix all that stuff at some point.
Yeah, I'm not that worried about it. But where's the baby? I heard baby. I don't want him killing all the villagers. Like if he got snuck in somehow.
He got snuck in. Somebody left the
Well, there's
door
two
open
babies.
for him. Two baby.
They're coming to your town. Every time Gracie's badge's name pop up on the Mindcrack server, it's 2 badges. Great. When did that song come out?
Before she was born.
Are we all ready? Are we all ready to feel old? $11 years ago.
I wasn't kidding when I said before she was born.
Mm-hmm. The 2 badges song is 11 years old.
That sucks.
What sucks?
That song is that old.
Someone must be taking our black wool. There's a distinct lack of it compared to everything else. Oh, diamonds. Yay. Can you grow bushes on mud?
I don't know.
Because then you could use the bush farm system using mud and not have to have a minecart.
I don't know.
Hey, Merle.
Thank you for those bits.
I don't know.
It's a-
Biddies.
It is a damn shame when you don't know, isn't it?
Major. I never knew how to say your
Yeah,
name.
I don't know. I've kind of hesitated to say it sometimes because I don't know.
Just yell, thanks for the bits.
That's
It
what I
covers
just
it.
did.
Thanks for the bits, M Dog.
M Dog. Don't love that.
I think Throne posts this all the time, but they're like, streamer learns how to say someone's name or is told how to say someone's name and then immediately says it wrong in the next sentence. Oh, like Majora's Mask. Okay.
Ah, can do.
Can do M Dog. Sounds good. Copy that.
Copy that, M Dog.
Copy that, M Dog. The pattern is full.
The pattern is full. Pattern is his diaper because he's an old man.
Old man. Okay. Money. Guess I should put these diamonds in our communal chest. Since we earned them from your farm.
Anything we've earned here, I've been putting in the communal chest.
Yeah. Same.
If we need building materials for stuff here, we buy it with communal diamonds.
I think I need some water.
Hydration's important.
BRB.
I've been placing blocks all night, and I've finally gotten into a rhythm. I think it's too dark over here. Nope, just barely not. There definitely needs to be some stuff in the middle here, though. Nope, already did that. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Well, I don't have any tough, so actually it doesn't matter. I need tough.
I'm back.
Welcome back.
My name is Violent J, and I'm back like a vertebrae.
I don't think that's true.
I'm missing some stuff. Do I have an empty shulker? No. Wait, one of these shulkers had shulkers in it, right? Yeah.
That's illegal.
All just the shells.
I know.
Wood. Did you know I want to go to Japan?
You know, I had no idea.
Yeah.
Yeah, crazy.
Crazy indeed. Didn't Phoenix say BRB?
Yeah, you didn't give a time frame though.
True.
Don't know how RB he be. Matey.
Where's my lush hole?
You should ask Glory. I think she knows.
Did I hide it? If I turn shaders on, does that help? Debatable. Good thing I didn't try to take her to my lush hole.
It would have been really embarrassing.
Is that the peninsula of one of these places?
He can't find the hole.
I'm just swimming around trying to see it in the middle of the night.
Swimming around looking for a wet hole.
The witch over there. Open the map. Oh, I know why, because I'm not near it.
Pretty good reason.
Not this peninsula. Oh god. Phoenix's chest just rendered in. That's how I was flying. There's so many of them.
Speak of the devil.
Is this where my hole is? This also might not be where my hole is. I don't remember my hole being so sandy.
That doesn't sound very lush.
On my hole.
I accidentally sat on a slab.
As one does.
It's part of the experience.
I gotta put this here. know my lush hole around here somewhere. I mean, I found the hole. I need to find the lush part.
It should be lush if you found the hole.
Did I not explore this whole thing? That sounds bad.
I don't like
Here's
this.
some lushness.
I need an adult.
Why did I bring a bed? Has Phoenix said what he's working on? Is he streaming it?
He is not. And I don't believe he said what he's working on.
Do you know what he's working on?
I do not.
Can't wait. I like surprises.
I don't believe you.
Why are there so many vines? Oh, because I'm in the lush cave. Professional Minecrafter, y'all. Sorry, amateur Minecrafter, y'all.
I have one more tunnel to go.
Proud of you. Yeah, especially if you're in a ancient city. Or just in general, ever having us in the background. At least not on your TV or something.
I mean, it's fine depending on the makeup of your home. I'm sure there are worse things that end up on your TV.
There's also a shit ton of gravel here. Taking it all.
Thank you. I was very confused. I don't know why my brain couldn't like put the context of mega to, or mage to mega. I was like, what kind of magic builds are you doing?
Where's this lava? Where's this chicken?
Chicken.
Oh, that's water. It's the opposite of lava.
Still haven't seen that movie. I'm okay to keep it that way at the moment.
Yeah. It's no Schindler's List.
Yeah, I'll catch the double feature.
Stuck. Yeah, through. How do I get down here?
You know, when I originally asked Fedrin for all this moss, I didn't really have a plan for it. But I have been burning through it making mossy cobble. Or mossy stone.
What's his name? Sells it too, I think. Dyer has it. Maybe in the block shop.
I still got quite a bit, but I've probably used like half that double chest.
Man, next UHC, whenever we do it, I have to remember that zombie reach. It is brutal now.
I want to run some practice.
Yeah?
Because I don't feel like I'm very good at the game. And I want to be better.
I told, because Grace was interested, and I'm like, well, different kind of game than what you like playing. I said, but we can do a practice where we start on a team and we just start trying to gear up and stuff. Wanted to play. And she's like, yeah. I don't think she'll like it. She's going to take her first half heart of fall damage and lose her mind.
Same.
Fun fact, I'm making some progress on getting our clay back from this lush cave. I've yet to step into the actual lush cave.
I didn't know that we even had clay.
Yeah, we had a shulker full of clay blocks that we were using for villager. My sacrifice. That's fine. This is easy to get. My sacrifice.
Gross.
Hello, guys. Oh, not that, guys. Bye, Laurie. I just said bye with my mouth.
I said bye with my fingers. I don't like that sentence.
We'll see you next time. Does he still use that song as his outro? It's Go Kart by Kevin MacLeod.
Do people still do outros?
I don't know. I said goodbye with my mouth. And you said goodbye with your fingers. Wow.
Thank you for finally getting it. I'm building a sewer system.
So much clay.
It's always a good feeling when you're counting something out and you get to the end of it and it lines up the way you expected it to.
Mm-hmm. Especially tonight.
Especially tonight.
I'm full. Garbage. The lapis. You can come get the lapis. Oh yeah, I'll put some torches by it. There you go. I have no idea where this is. I'm my coordinates are on the screen, so you can follow those.
Sure. There's plenty of lapis to be found on the server.
Plenty of lapis in the sea, as they say.
Is that something they say?
It is.
Tune in next time to find out.
Yeah, I haven't even hit the lush cave. I just keep finding pockets of clay in this mine shaft.
We polled 100 of your favorite content creators to find out if dick jokes are funny.
They're always funny. Never not.
Never not.
Oh, cobwebs have their own sound now?
Do they?
I guess.
News to me.
It's weird the things that they changed in this game.
And like I said, they wait forever to do it. Cobwebs have only been in the game for 15 years.
Man, I want custom blocks and data packs.
Why?
Then it'd be easier to add stairs and slabs of all the things that you wanted to, and machines, like to be able to add a machine. Like imagine being able to define which side, and like an inventory, like a machine that had an inventory, which side had inputs and outputs with hoppers, which sides, you know, the faces, the texture of all the sides, the braking endurance or whatever it's called. Just like that could just be a giant JSON file that has all the attributes of a block. Sorry, you were saying?
I don't know what I was saying.
I didn't bring it in a chest. How did I get coal earlier? I have coal in my inventory. Oh, I have a chest.
Mm-hmm. Oh, look at us. We've got over a stack of diamonds in here.
Nice. Lori was half of that. Ish. No, actually half of it, I think. Or more. Just be Lori's personal concierge. Feed us diamonds. So much clay. I've almost replenished our shulker box full of clay.
I just placed a button on a copper bulb, didn't push it, and then broke the button.
Thanks for watching, everybody. We'll be back on Friday. You here on Friday?
I am here on Friday.
There, we have more clay than we started with. I don't know how to get out of here. Well, certainly not through these unlit tunnels. I found it. Sit. I found it. I'm so good at this game.
He did it, folks. Everybody go give him a round of applause and 17 cents.
Try not to look at Phoenix's thing. But it's kind of hard when there's just a bunch of redstone torches glowing in the night.
Silent, I believe, was streamed a bit of the building of it. So people know that he's doing a big redstone thing.
What is this?
They just don't know what it
Is
is.
this a Christmas tree? Wait, is this an actual growing geode? No, this is just a transplanted geode. Sometimes I don't know what pack builds.
Yeah.
Well, that's okay. It means it's unique. I think.
His storage room and whole base is kind of unique this season. Do not play much modded. Mostly vanilla. Have in the past, but not at the moment.
He's weak. I don't know why I said that.
Okay, then.
We have so much gravel, but not much sand. I should probably go get some sand. Or I should end the stream before my back falls off.
Yeah, I'm pretty much done for what I'm doing tonight. I will have the bulk of the sewers done next stream, and then I'll start doing a little detail work.
Doing on growth here. Looks like most of these are grown. Oh my god. I never really thought about this, but using Swift Sneak in a one tall gap, you move at like normal walk speed.
Mm-hmm.
That's amazing. Oh, and then I fell. All right, friendo. Let's see who is streaming from the Mindcrack server. The Mindcrack server. I mean, I guess I can also just look at tab. Michael. He's gonna be done soon too.
Most likely, yeah. But he can figure out what to do with people in a half hour.
Yeah, buddy. He's getting them. He's getting them all.
them.
All right, dude. You have a great tomorrow, and I will see you on Friday, hopefully.
You have a great tomorrow as well.
Take care. Bye.
Bye.
Here, I'll tell you what I'm talking about. Oh, it does do the shout out.